Stefan Diggs, man. Oh yeah. By the way, there's 2 more rappers now too. I'll tell y'all, but y'all gotta DM me. I got all the information for y'all. All right. Stefan Diggs is 2 other active rappers. Like y'all be claiming them, hugging them on the gram, kissing them, talking about Woman Crush Wednesday, all that. He's long. Well, I don't know if he got long. He is piping them out. I don't know how he's all y'all rappers. Yo, and the last thing I'm gonna say to Stefan Diggs, you're on my fantasy team, bro. I want you to keep doing good, bruh. Make this the last girl you try to or have. The next time, like you starting to inch into the territory, somebody's shoot you. All that ACL got going on, they'll shoot you. So stop playing around. Okay?
Cardi B is pregnant again. Yes, already, but it's not Offset's baby. It's Stefan Diggs. And now Offset is spiraling so hard behind the scenes. Insiders say he's trying to sabotage her entire album rollout out of pure revenge. The drama is messy. The betrayal is nuclear. And if you thought Offset was done acting petty, think again. This man is reportedly blowing up on people, leaking private info, and plotting behind the scenes like a soap opera villain. And with Cardi stuck in the middle of a toxic love triangle, juggling a new pregnancy and a career on the brink, the internet is watching this train wreck unfold in real time, and no one's looking away. Buckle up, because this breakup just turned into war. Cardi B just confirmed what fans have been whispering for weeks, and what insiders have known for months. She's pregnant again. But here's the jaw-dropping twist. The baby isn't Offset's. That's right. Cardi B is expecting her 3rd child. But this time, the father is not her longtime on-again, off-again husband. According to multiple close sources, and now confirmed by Cardi herself during a recent cryptic livestream, followed by a very telling Instagram post, it's NFL star Stefan Diggs who's about to be a daddy. The internet is in flames, but the drama behind the scenes is even hotter. Because Offset? He's not just furious, he's spiraling. Sources close to both Cardi and Offset claim he's been pulling every shady move in the book to sabotage Cardi's new relationship, her public image, and even her pregnancy announcement. Let's break it all down. For weeks, fans noticed Cardi had gone quiet, too quiet. No flashy photos, no club appearances, no performances. But insiders say she was laying low not because of health issues, but to shield herself from Offset's escalating retaliation. The moment she privately informed him she was pregnant, and that the father was not him, Offset allegedly went ballistic. We're talking screaming matches, phone smashing, even rumors of Offset trying to pay blogs to release fake stories about Stefan Diggs being unfaithful, just to discredit Cardi's new romance before she could go public. But Cardi? She's not hiding anymore. During her live stream, she didn't name Diggs directly, but she rubbed her baby bump, smirked, and dropped the line. This time, the DNA gone shock y'all. The comments section exploded with speculation, but it was her recent Instagram post that sealed it. She posted a photo of herself in a luxury suite at a Bills game, tagging nobody, but the red heart emoji, baby bottle, and the caption, "Only real one step up blue heart baby bottle," said it all. And just minutes after that went live, Stefan Diggs posted his own message, "Protecting what's mine. No apologies." Offset, meanwhile, has gone eerily quiet, at least in public. But sources say he's been losing it behind the scenes. Apparently, he sees Diggs as more than a rebound. He sees him as a threat. And not just to his ego, but to his control over Cardi, who's been financially and emotionally detaching from Offset for months. The sabotage attempts haven't stopped. From secret messages to mutual friends warning them not to support Cardi, to allegedly offering a high-profile blog a 5-figure payout to run a negative story about her unstable mental health. Offset is allegedly pulling every dirty trick he can to make Cardi look bad and cast out on Diggs. But here's the thing. Cardi's done. This pregnancy is her clean slate, her quiet exit from the toxic cycle. And this time, she has receipts, support, and the public sympathy. So buckle up, because this baby announcement is not just personal, it's war. Offset may be trying to play it cool in public, but behind the sunglasses, filters, and fake laughs, the bitter X energy is screaming louder than ever. Despite claiming he's moved on from Cardi B, Offset's behavior is giving unhinged, pressed, and spiraling. And the receipts are everywhere. Let's be real. Offset was never going to take Cardi's pregnancy with Stefan Diggs well. But nobody expected him to melt down this publicly, this fast. From angry outbursts to cryptic posts and shady subtweets, the man is unraveling and doing it in 4K. First, let's talk about his rants. Just days after Cardi's live stream and her now infamous DNA Gone Shock Y'all line, Offset hopped on Instagram Live, looking visibly agitated. No music, no entourage, just him pacing back and forth in his backyard, muttering things like, "I don't need no woman to validate me. I made my name before she even had a mixtape. Loyalty ain't in fashion no more. That's cool. God sees everything. I ain't stressing nothing. Just know karma do the work." But here's where it gets messy. Less than 24 hours later, he reposted an old photo of Cardi on his stories with the song used to buy Future playing in the background. Yes, the one with the lyrics. "Used to be my girl, now she everybody's girl." He didn't tag her. He didn't need to. The shade was loud enough. Then came the cryptic tweets. Offset took to X, formerly Twitter, and posted, "You can't buy class, no matter how much you spend." Then he deleted it, then reposted it, then deleted it again, a pattern that's now becoming familiar. Fans were quick to screenshot and speculate, with one user writing, "Offset tweeting like a man who's watching the love of his life start a whole new family without him. We see you, sir." And it doesn't stop there. Offset's liked tweets dragging Cardi are stacking up like a digital diary of rage. One tweet he liked to read, "Cardi always wanted to be a single mom with attitude. Now she got her wish." Another one said, "Crazy how fast women move on. It's giving rebound energy." And yet, when people call him out, he tries to flip the script. In an interview snippet that recently resurfaced, Offset claimed, "I'm not bitter. I'm focused on me, my music, my kids. I wish her the best. For real." But again, the contradiction is deafening. If you're really done, why are you still lurking, liking, subbing, and spiraling? Fans have also pointed out that ever since the pregnancy news broke, Offset's been posting thirst traps and flashy photos at an alarming rate. Shirtless gym selfies, close-ups of his iced-out watches, shots with models and influencers. One user joked, "Offset trying to prove he's unbothered by posting his abs for the 5th time this week. Sir, drink some water and go journal." Even worse, word on the street is that Offset has tried to reignite drama with Cardi's ex-label reps and former PR team, allegedly hoping someone will leak old tea to damage her credibility while she's glowing in her new relationship. Several insiders say Offset has been texting mutual friends trying to set the record straight, but no one's buying it anymore. Because the truth is obvious. Offset is not over Cardi. He's not over the fact that she moved on. He's not over the fact that she's pregnant by someone more stable, more respected, and less entangled in mess. And he's definitely not over the fact that, this time, she didn't come back. Offset spiraling like this isn't just a reaction. It's a full-blown meltdown in motion. A man who once had all the power is watching it slip through his fingers. And instead of bowing out gracefully, he's grasping at whatever clout crumbs are left, hoping someone will still see him as relevant in her story. But here's the gag. Cardi's not looking back. She's building a new future with a new man and a new baby. Offset, he's just background noise now. Loud, bitter, and embarrassingly obvious. How Cardi tried to hide a whole baby until the internet busted the bump. Let's rewind the tape. Before Cardi ever confirmed she was pregnant with Stefan Diggs' baby, the internet was already playing detective. The first whispers started on a shady but surprisingly accurate celeb blog back in May. An anonymous tip claiming Cardi had been seen leaving a fertility clinic in LA with a man who wasn't Offset. Nobody paid much attention. That is, until fans started zooming in. Enter the TikTok sleuths who caught blurry backstage clips of Cardi in oversized jackets, always holding a purse, pillow, or assistant in front of her stomach. Her social media posts suddenly became filtered, cropped, and delayed. And let's not forget that suspicious Met Gala no-show. For someone who lives for a red carpet stunt, Cardi ghosting the biggest fashion event of the year raised major eyebrows. The Bump Watch hit high alert when a leaked video showed Cardi at a private birthday dinner in Miami. The footage, shot from behind a potted plant like a true paparazzi masterpiece, caught her standing up, briefly turning to the side, and revealing what fans swore was a baby bump barely concealed by a Balenciaga trench coat. Usually, Cardi's the queen of clapbacks. A single pregnancy rumor? She would have posted a video in a bikini with a bottle of Henny just to shut it down. But this time, she stayed silent. No tweets, no denials, not even a meme, just silence. And in Cardi's world, silence speaks volumes. Meanwhile, fan pages and gossip accounts were compiling timelines, matching dates, syncing backgrounds of Cardi's Instagram stories to Stefan's hotel selfies. A photo of them at the same private party in Atlanta resurfaced. Then, someone leaked a close-up from a FaceTime screenshot showing Cardi with a noticeable belly, wearing Diggs' chain. By the time she finally confirmed the pregnancy on live, with that now iconic smirk and the line DNA gone shock y'all, the internet had already solved the puzzle. But the confirmation didn't calm the storm. It just lit a new one. Cardi might have traded an Offset, but did she upgrade or just swap toxic for different? Now let's talk about Stefan Diggs, the NFL star turned unexpected baby daddy. While Cardi's fans want to believe she's finally found peace, Stefan's history is messier than a shade room comment section. Let's not pretend this man is a saint. Stefan has multiple baby mamas, a string of Instagram models accusing him of ghosting, and more than a few accusations of emotional manipulation. His relationship with one ex reportedly ended after she found out he was seeing 3 other women simultaneously. And yes, he has a habit of gifting the same necklace to every woman he dates. A red flag wrapped in diamonds. So when news broke that Cardi B is pregnant by him, the internet was split. Some fans were like, sis finally left Offset's cheating a asterisk. Good for her. Asterisk. Others? Not so optimistic. She left the devil she knew for a demon she doesn't. One fan tweeted. Another wrote, Offset was toxic, but at least his toxicity was predictable. Diggs? This man plays defense in real life. And here's the gag. Stefan and Offset know each other. They've partied at the same events, follow some of the same industry people, and even appeared in a group photo at a Rock Nation brunch years ago. So now Offset's watching a man he once called a bro raise a child with his ex-wife? The tension is unreal. Offset may be spiraling, but Diggs isn't exactly scoring touchdowns in the trust department either. Which leaves Cardi caught between a bitter ex and a man with a playbook full of drama. Offset got petty and strategic. Allegedly, Offset's spiral wasn't just emotional, it was tactical. And according to multiple insiders, he may have launched a full-on sabotage campaign the moment he realized Cardi wasn't just dating Stefan Diggs, she was pregnant. The biggest accusation? Offset allegedly got into Cardi's phone, and when he found messages between her and Stefan, he leaked them. Sources claim that DJ Academics received a mysterious file of screenshots showing flirty, even intimate, exchanges between Cardi and Diggs that dated back to while she and Offset were on a break. Academics didn't say where he got the tea, but the timing was suspicious. Right after Cardi's pregnancy went public. Even Messier, someone pushed a rumor to low-tier gossip blogs alleging that Stefan Diggs was bisexual, and that Cardi knew but chose to ignore it for clout. A few blogs ran the story for a day before quickly deleting it. Why? Because no one could verify it. But the damage was done. Offset had planted seeds of doubt. Another rumor claimed Offset was working with a disgruntled former stylist of Cardi's to leak unflattering, old photos and unreleased music clips to taint her rollout. One of those clips was mysteriously uploaded to a fan page before it was hit with a takedown. Again, no proof Offset was behind it, but the pattern of sabotage lines up way too well. And let's not forget how Cardi's new single rollout suddenly stalled. A surprise drop was allegedly planned to coincide with the pregnancy reveal. Major brand deals, interviews, a comeback narrative. But after the leaks and rumors started flying, everything got delayed. Offset didn't just lash out emotionally. He allegedly launched a campaign to hit Cardi where it hurt. Her image, her brand, her bag. Between a baby, a new man, and a jealous ex, is Cardi B breaking again? Cardi B is used to chaos, but this is something else. She's pregnant, under pressure, and caught in a three-ring circus of public drama, private betrayal, and career disruption. This was supposed to be her moment. A fresh start, new music, a new man, and a new era after years of cheating scandals, Instagram meltdowns, and marital drama. But instead, the spotlight turned into a pressure cooker. Some fans are riding with her, calling her resilient, unbothered, and praising her for owning her narrative. Others are not so kind. Why does Cardi keep dating men with red flags and baby mamas? She talks big about independence, but her entire brand is tied to chaotic men. Every album rollout ends in baby drama. Is this a PR strategy or bad luck? And the comparisons to her previous turmoil with Offset are impossible to ignore. Another high-profile man. Another baby in the middle of a public mess. Another moment where Cardi's personal life threatens to swallow her professional one whole. Except this time, there's no going back to Offset. No take me back tweets. No public makeups. No staged family portraits. That door is closed and bolted. The question now is, can Cardi survive the storm again and come out on top? Or has the drama finally caught up with her at the worst possible time? Because while Offset spirals, Diggs dodges accountability, and the media eats it all up, Cardi is the one carrying the weight. Literally. And the world is watching. Again, he lost her in private. Now he's trying to destroy her in public? Just when we thought Offset's petty had peaked. Just when the cheating, the cryptic tweets, the DJ academics leaks, and the shady bisexual rumors were enough to crown him king of bitter exes. Sources say he took it a step further. A much darker step. Allegedly, Offset is no longer just trying to embarrass Cardi B. He's trying to yindy her professionally. Let that sink in. Multiple insiders close to Cardi's camp have whispered the same thing in recent weeks. Offset is moving behind the scenes to sabotage Cardi's career. And it's not just jealousy. It's revenge. We're talking about calls to executives, DMs to producers, even alleged backdoor threats to brand partners that were once eager to work with Cardi. Sources claim Offset reached out to two major hip-hop producers Cardi was in talks with for her next album, telling them flat out they'd be blackballed from his circle if they delivered her a hit. One source, an industry publicist, told us, Offset knows how this works. He's not stupid. You want to hurt Cardi? Don't come for her personally. Cut off her access. Sabotage her features. Scare off collaborators. He's playing chess, not checkers. And that's not all. Rumors are swirling that Offset leaked internal release dates for Cardi's planned singles, causing streaming platforms to deprioritize her in algorithms. Yes, that's a thing, and pressuring mutual contacts to delay press appearances. One allegedly canceled interview with a major music mag is said to have been rescheduled due to outside pressure, with fans speculating Offset had something to do with it. Another whisper from the grapevine? Offset's pushing an unreleased Migos demo that Cardi was supposedly featured on years ago. Not only is he threatening to leak the raw vocals, he allegedly wants to drop it without her consent, just to stir drama and distract from her new rollout. The ultimate distraction drop. And here's where it gets really ugly. Offset is reportedly threatening to challenge custody of Culture. Yes, their daughter, as a way to rattle Cardi and damage her emotionally ahead of the album launch. According to legal insiders, he's not likely to win that battle, but it's the noise he's creating that counts. The headlines, the spectacle, the stress. He lost control of Cardi the woman, one insider said. Now he wants to control Cardi the brand. Let's be clear, Cardi hasn't responded to any of this. Not yet. She's gone quiet again. No live rants, no Twitter explosions, no Instagram takedowns. And that silence? That's not peace. That's pressure building. Because when you're pregnant with a new man's baby, prepping the comeback of your career, and your bitter ex is allegedly pulling strings to burn it all down, what do you even say? The real question is, will Cardi survive this latest blow, or is Offset finally getting the last word he's always wanted? And if she does come back, what will it cost her? We're not done, because in part 2, we're diving even deeper into the custody threats, the rumored Stefan Diggs cheating scandal that just resurfaced, and the alleged cease and desist that Cardi may have just sent to Offset. Buckle up. The drama hasn't peaked yet. To be continued.